No, Moon Man. This sounds like the setup for a punchline. Twin. What up, twin? Doesn't this come back in really loud? It's midnight. Ugh. They should be more courteous when they choose to bomb y'all. They should choose the proper time and hour. Oh my god, boo. Boo. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was a setup for a joke. God damn it, my man. Except then you're gonna be like, it's not a joke. That's just another day in the life of Moon Man. We get to choose the nature, so we're just looking for 31s in the right spot, right? Do I still have this key? I do have that key set up properly. Bro. If the streamer had 2 alarms, one of them is Jesus. I think I went speed and special attack and then everything else I can live with. It's crazy. How do you like... Oh, that's literally it. Oh, is that not the right nature, but we can change the nature. I'll take that. Damn. Oh, hey, Overtap. Hello, twin. Enter. Net. Oh, it might not fit Internet Explorer. We'll get close enough. The bowl's been nulled. The 97 bowls. Well, we wiped, so explore. Here we go. Opera GX. Yeah, I think I don't love the idea of we want to go like up speed, down attack. Is that timid? Timid nature, no. Pokemon. Up speed, yeah. Opera GX. Yeah. Let's get the got to the second tutor battle after the academy. Yeah, we got to the last battle of the academy yesterday, and we got owned by like which one I was gonna say? We got owned by the last trainer just having like a matchup that like completely fucks us. It was quite unfortunate. But that's why I don't think I love the academy. I think it'd be better. So I was thinking about this. I think I like the idea that I can't find a way to get myself lit. I wish it was like random teams, but you knew after the first Pokemon what was coming. Because the fact that we didn't know what was in the back, we just lost because of that. Lost in the marketplace of ideas. Now will I be front lit? No. A little bit. Oh, wait, there we go. Just the sun needs to not move at all and we'll be fine. Damn, I hear all the rockets and missiles over there. How's the game volume / music volume? A little loud? I've been fucking around with the audio, especially because we got a new playlist. Minor took 7? God damn. Probably a minor. I'm glad that I at least get to understand now what early game hell is like. I get to experience the culture for myself. 80% accurate hypnosis does not seem like it's for me. Skill swap? That's cool. Why would I want to drop defense? Flame charge I could sort of see. Shockwave? Oh, man. Bro lost one. Exactly. If I lose more than once, that's basically early game hell for me. I guess I'd rather have this over flame charge, like if we want to drop the speed. Oh, I added the buns command. It should work. You still want Nagadangle? How much? What do you mean? For me to catch a Nagadangle? Okay. Oh yeah, what were you talking about in chat, Mason? Null tracker. Counter table. Little root. Okay, here's where we get our second starter. We got our Pokeballs already, right? Also, we'd just like not get the encounter if they were Pokeballs. If we didn't have the ability to capture it. Let's see. Double fire starter. Surely this will go well. The Fire Mouse Pokemon. Catch a Nagadangle. I can't just put a Nagadangle in the game. Backup control to play Zaza. How does Turbo help out for Zaza? The nickname theme is just whatever comes to your mind. Hasty? Also not bad. As always, Overtail, there is no theme. It's the nickname that gives me the most joy. Quick Attack could be nice. I mean, Quick Attack's better tackle. Yeah. Okay, let me keep these written down so I remember where we've gotten Pokemon from. So this is Fennekin. This is Cyndaquil. Really handwriting. Ooh, handwriting? Yuck. I hate handwriting stuff. I would always hate... Oh my god. I need to find some way for, like, normalizing audio so every song does not jump around and sound. Yeah. I remember hating, like, when having to do essays in school, like in those blue books. And just either getting, like, the ink all over my hands or just my hand cramping up from physical writing. Because you can only do so much. This is the new Hoenn, yeah. This is the new Run and Bun, basically. With less fights. Yeah, I can't believe Aaron let me know what you two were up to. I can't believe I was informed about this. I had the thought that I was like, wow, if I didn't start streaming, this would have never happened. This is 100% my fault. Ezekiel bread? Are we only getting fire types? Oh my, stop. Nah, I don't want to hear about all that. I don't want to hear about all that. Sonic. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? No, not Slugmaballs. God, no overworld poison is great. Sonic. I can't believe Steve Jobs died. Who's Steve Jobs? Ligma. Wait, I typed in Sonic for the encounter name. That doesn't work. That's not how... Sonic's not a Pokemon. Yeah. Truly the Aaron Kaiser goat. At least now I've got like a better bearing on stuff, so we can move this faster. Yawn. Nice. And this is like OG yawn. This is not like Emerald Kaiser yawn. Probably the answer to this. Recover. Love it. Probably over yawn. Ezekiel bread. It's like they have it like at the frozen food aisle. It's got like Bible verses on it. Right? I've seen it but never had it. I don't think they have that stuff here. Also, I can't get myself front lit. Okay. And we're going to get the Firebird here. 100%. Oh, Bunnelby. Okay. The Fire Guys and Bunnelby. The digging Pokemon. So are you not now still going to Florida with them? Bunnelby. The get out of hell free card. Off the hook for Bun. So what are you doing now? Bunnings. Oh, how you spell Bunnings? It's basically Home Depot here in Australia. Yeah, that's Bunnings. Maybe a tad bit too current. Idea of going to Iran. That's probably a 1. That's almost certainly a 1. Tigretti is a burrowing owl. Mud slap. We would never want to tackle for double slap because there's a chance it just works. And we never want to do that over that. Honestly. Interesting. How the hell do you spell Bunnelby? I think the shelter is better than Australia. Well, if there's a draft, they can't draft me from over here. I don't think there's actually going to be a draft, but... You can't get me over here, idiots. Okay, why is this, does this need to be capitalized? Oh, it does. Okay, that's what broke the formula. Up special attack, down speed Bunnelby, by the way. Down attack Slugma. We got some real killers. We love some killers. Sprouted bread to the New York Times connections. Hell yeah. Bet. Yeah, let's get all these Pokemon and then I'll run that. Oldale Grove. Well, there's the town in the Grove. I healed everyone up, right? Yeah. So this will almost certainly be another fire type. Bruh! It's bruh! Is it bruh the 5th at this point? What did you wipe to? Oh yeah, I technically I guess should update the PB to which I'm call it Root Academy Trainer 1. Glump. I'm glump and I'm not so glump. Nope, I don't want to open another Notion page. Well, I just had some weird deja vu. Glorbin my shit. Glorbius Morbius. Let's see how fucky this looks. in... Actually, it's Root Academy 4. Because technically we beat them. We just, like, lost so many Pokemon that it was just, like, effectively a wipe. Oh, this is my Plat Kaizo PB. That's why I didn't update. Stable music. It's like you live in hell, they don't want to target your place. Yeah. What are they going to do to make Australia less habitable? How to trade with Beetle, you feel me? It's absurd that we have 4 fire types. White Smoke? This guy is usually a special... Oh, no, he's a physical attacker, right? So this is not an awful nature. Hell yeah. Wow, that was quick. How close are you to the shelter? I would hope close. Get a Driftless more like this isn't one of the main tests. I'm good for military training. It got lost in the mail. Old Downtown... This is... What's his name? Bruh. What's Bruh's name? Sizzlebead. When the beads come out sizzling. Thank you. Chicago, the Kakariko village. The shelter's in my brother's room. Interesting. Oh no. Did Sweden or whatever Nordic country you're in, they don't have mandatory service, right? Rock and rolla. Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rock. What did you want me to call him? Ezekiel. I'm down. Glorbius. Actually, no, this is kind of Glump. Bring Glump to the battlefield. I'm Glump and I'm not so Glump. This guy's gonna go crazy. Up special attack Glump right here. Up attack, down special defense. Actually, not bad. Rog and Rolla on the Rollin' Rock. Okay. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna run into the academy. It's all gonna be just water types. When I think of Rollin' Rock, I think of the angry video game nerd. Rollin' Rock. Actually, yeah, that's his thing. He loves his Rollin' Rock. All right. I mean, we could not take the grass and fish for a water type. What's the water type table look here? Shelter, Seal. Arctivish is a 20% encounter? Lapras is also 20% here? Oh, it's mainly grass types, though. Yeah, we'll take the grass. There's a fungus among us. More lol. This thing is Intimidate? Why does this guy have Intimidate? More lol. Yeah. I like it. Omega lol. Okay, well, we're going to have to pull them out of the box. Which of our 400 fire types do we say, hey, maybe we should not have them on our team? I don't know what Cindy is going to be doing. I mean, Cindy is a good typing. I mean, you're maybe a little bit more bulky. We'll drop Cindy. But the prices are high. Illuminated special attack. That's really cool. They finally did it. They added special attack in Timmy. Someone was brave enough to do it. I could not tell you what type this guy is. Is this like grass fairy? Yeah. Not bad. Combine harvester. Okay, so... Oh, we just gotta fight May now, right? Doesn't May have an Oshawott? Aren't we kind of fucked? Shackles. Oh wait, how do I unhide above? Wait, did I just delete the rival fight from the sheet like a fucking moron? Oh no, I didn't. I'm just dumb. Cool. What's GC? Game corner. Yeah, they lead with an Oshawott. Is this actually going to be a problem? Well, let's see if Omega Logan win the 1v1. This would be incredibly painful to lose to the first fight. Oh, this is the wrong export. It's Showdown export. Oh, I should clear all my mons. Go here. How's this 1v1 look? No, not that Ashwant. What? Okay, let's see. Let's check this and do a little bit of this and I guess, okay, we should win this 1v1. And then I assume one of these guys can take care of Lytton. Trailblaze. Oh, Cindy might be able to do this. Or Fennekin Fox. Yeah, we have like a whole squad. And then Rialu. Bug Guy. Yeah, we actually probably want as much backup as we can. The recruitment system in Sweden is so unfair. First you fly the army test by doing quiz, then you gotta accept it. Interesting. I don't know. Why would your friends want to go visit an active war zone? War zone from war zone. Yeah. Ba. They see if I counter the Oshawott. Yeah. Moonman, I appreciate you being the voice of reason. Oh my god, okay, no. Oh, we get the cave too? Oh yeah, I forget that we could just walk by. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, goddamn. Is the cave... Did we get the cave encounter last time? I don't think we got it before the fight, but I imagine having the cave... I mean, we're going to be fine in this rival battle, but... Getting that cave like I'm Nicholas. Cloth? Geometrical dude? Electric dude? Am I trapped in by Santum? Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, wait. Oh, God, I'm not gonna name it Hassan. Geometrical dude. Huh. Does it? Really? Damn. Those Turks. Hmm. Oh my god. Can't we get in for the fear of knocking it out? Yeah, I guess that is, but I feel like I'd rather be in a situation where I can take like 40 hits. No. Finally being Turkish. Geodangle. Geodangle. I'll take it. Moonman place. Yeah. Nah. Everyone can't be dangling. Geodangle. Cool. We have Pokemon that aren't just the Pokemon. Boom, boom. I feel like I'm in... I don't know if this is a American experience or maybe like a Northeast experience. You ever go to a Chinese restaurant and they're playing like... basically this. They're playing like emotional sounding solo piano music. Like when you hear shit like this in the background, you're about to have like the best American Chinese food you've had in your life. I don't know if I'd want charge. Am I ever actually going to click rollout? Rollout's like I'm clicking this if I'm really in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, and come on, I think we talked about this before. I don't want to... like, it's the weird thing about being in chat and making a joke about a nationality or whatever that you are. Like, obviously, because you're from that background, you're able to make it. Like when Moonman makes his Native American jokes. But if someone comes in and they're just like, what the hell? Yeah. It's a weird situation to be in like a Twitch chat where, yeah, be back to being a Nazi. Bruh. It's a weird situation to be in where it's like, people don't immediately know where you're coming from with a joke. Like if you're saying that to your friends, it's like, okay, yeah, this totally makes sense. But if you're in here and being like, I'm not even gonna say things for examples and be like, ba ba ba. Anyways, let's speed up May. Yeah. Rollouts, you have rollout in situations where you're like, this thing is untenable. This is my big ball out rollout situation to save it. All right. Okay, tell me if it's good now too. I wish there's a more convenient way to make the audio just stay good. All right, I think this 1v1 with Ashwat shouldn't be too bad. Omega lol. In Timmy. They're physical attackers, so this doesn't help us. We just go absorb. They do have Torrent Berry, or Oranberry. Yeah, no. Is that minus... oh, it's just minus attack, okay. Yeah. And no one's expecting you to be perfect, Kamado. Nobody's perfect, you live and you learn it. Okay, that did so much, actually. I guess we hit the higher end of that range. Oh, wait, no. I'm forced to use the move that I was already going to click again. Then I'm going to assume this is going to bring in Litten. Flaming Charge doesn't kill, so this should probably just be Fake Out. Who did I bring? I mean, we could click Rollout. Fake Out's not going to do that much to this guy either. Oh... we can start with Geometrical Dude. Who's in the back? Rialu. Does Geometrical Dude just own Rialu? No, they actually don't like fighting against it, so we'll go here. 0 root vegetables inside and then fucking Overtail's message. Jesus Christ. Grass move. That's a up speed, won't it? Oh, I also have to remember that it is legitimately 1 in 8 to crit in this game for enemies. Like, this game does unironically have a crazy crit rate for enemies. So basically, I mean, we're always playing around the crit, but we especially got to play around the crit. Crit Trailblaze does 14, so we should be good here. Rip another Sand What do you think of that message, buddy? Respect the hustle. Out here for the culture. Alright, I think Sand will still kick this. We're at 11. I'm assuming that's still exclusively Trailblaze range. Yeah. So we can go into Finnegan Fox. Doesn't mind it? Yeah, I'll go Finnegan Fox. Torment. So we can't repeat moves. Oh, Sandtomb stopped. That's annoying. So this is just Flame Charge then. They have Intimmy. We just click one shot and kill them. Hit him with the dab me up. Okay. And then we're going into Riolu in the back. Riolu can... The only thing scary about this is they have Copycat, so they can rip any move from anybody. We're already naturally faster. Let's go Ember. We're not... Oh, Prankster Copycat. Got it. Oh, did they pull the best move? Okay. That's a little spooky. Mach Punch or Copycat. Guess there's not really much you can do to play around it, right? It just will pull whatever it pulls. It will pull whatever it pulls, the Moon Man story. Guess we can probably rap. Crit Mach Punch doesn't do an insane amount. We just want Wrap to get this a little bit... Wait, why is Wrap... You see that? I think the text for Wrap is a little messed up. Get John Null on the line. Hey, whoa, hey, what's... I can use that move. You can't use that move. Hopefully we'll be fine now. I don't love being trapped in by Wrap. Truly would be a bruh moment if they just died out of nowhere. Maybe we smoke screen to hopefully not get hit by stuff. I do feel like this may be a bruh moment. I should have probably clicked Ember, right? 2 Embers would have killed. I shouldn't have clicked Smokescreen there. I made a mistake by miscalculating. Okay, Mach Punch misses. Well. Truly a bruh moment. Truly a bruh moment. Wait, they could actually die for crit. Oh, I clicked Moonlight. Wait, I'm throwing so hard. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that's super fun. Losing a Pokemon on the very first fight. I mean, that's usually how it goes, ain't it? My man has no luck. If you're a bro, you're not allowed to survive the team. But what are we gonna do? We have no other fire types. How can we survive? There was no encounter in Bossing Say. We got everybody, right? Because we can't get our 1 and 3. That was Verdant Turf Tunnel. That was Geodude. Yeah, we can't go through that one. Yeah, this will be all the fire types for the rest of the game. If this run even has the legs to do so. Alright, who, I could lead with Fennekin. Fennekin's got our most gas on our team. Oh, we have to go talk to Birch. Cool. Drop orange on everybody. Yeah, I think it's a cool redesign. Like, I like that there's a lot of love put into this game. Beyond just the fights. The game has really been stepped up for Pokemon mods. Alright. Again, the gimmick for this is that... Is this the museum theme? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that it's taking its own kind of eligibility with it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. These trainers have random teams. They pull from a set pool, but we will not know what they are until it actually happens. Feebas, great. A water type against our legions of Mons. We can't do well against water types. Fennekin is going to bait. Oh, Shockwave doesn't kill. Does crit Scald kill? Sometimes. They could also Toxic here. I want to say it's probably smarter to swap into Omega Lol. Scald Burn. Illuminate's kind of nice to get down here. Turn 1 Protect. Okay, cool. Glad I swapped. Get owned. Let's go! Okay. Omega Lol is back in business. Okay, give us not another water type. Okay, that's fine. I think we can deal with that. Brave Bird and Facade has a orb. Ouch. Wait, this thing's kind of a demon. Guess we go Geometrical Dude? Oh, we don't have a better rock move. Do we have to click Rollout here? Guess we go Rock and Roll. Oh, well, I guess Rock and Roll is probably better here. Yeah, the third Pokemon's going to be Nagadangle. Yeah, because we get the Intimi. We hope for Brave Bird. Yeah. Crit, of course. I guess the Intimi doesn't help. This should be 2 headbutts taking it down now. Just a matter of, do we get triple crit? Are we dead to crit Facade with the burn? Cool, I think we're good here. Okay, then we find out what this last Pokemon is. Geometrical Dude actually does not wall this at all. Facade does a ludicrous amount. Especially a crit. I mean, it does like a quarter. A Bunnelby. Also not a great matchup for our entire team. We have this guy out. It's going to be Power Up Punch, which we are almost always dead to. Fennekin, maybe. I mean, they can take the Power Up Punch, but they're not like super happy. Power Up Punch. Yeah, we got of Mons we could hit here. We got very unlucky. Oh, wait, okay. What's ability shield? Oh my god. Why are they holding an ability shield? Oh. Dude, if they're sending out ability, if they didn't have the holding ability shield, we could have gone into Fennekin, click skill swap, and taken huge power. Ah, damn. I guess the smartest play here is headbutt to either die to crit or and then bait random move after. Just need to not get crit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I hate that much thought has been put into these. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna say this is probably quick attack. If I had to venture a guess here. I don't know how I navigate this. Okay. You're not Flame Body, right? Magma Armor, great. Okay, cool. Kill Glump. I think the run might... It's not a Glump situation. The run is in the situation. Actually, I probably do have to sacrifice Glump. For a line that actually works here, it's Glump dies, then like... Internet Explorer comes in for the Revenge KO. And they don't even... No, we need to do like way more damage. Even with like a clean swap in, we don't have a great... I mean, Geometrical Dude with like 2 rollouts? Slugma with 1 Ember? Yeah, because this having quick hit, I think we might just lose here again. Yeah, I think we have to sack that. Okay, that's about like 50. It's about like 50%. Yankee, no Yankee. Okay, what's our out here? Yeah. Yeah, it does seem antithetical to what these games are kind of all about, you know? I mean, I guess it's Bunning's quick attack, because we're not dead to power up punch. Okay, I found the line. First thing in the Byzantine Empire pack is Max, Constantine, Yahweh, and the Hagia Sophia. None of those words are in the Bible. Well, I'm getting out all of my bad luck here in this game before we jump to the next one. Now can I say I'm in early game hell? Now can I complain about early game hell? Overtail loves watching Yowie. Having a stroke. I mean, some people reading that are having a stroke, but other people reading that are having a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, one of those words are in the Bible. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta do that. My bad. Let me give you your redeem. I was having too much fun actually playing the game. My face went numb. I love that Weekend song. Okay. Ezekiel Bread to New York Times connection. Alright, Let's see what we got in the Bible Belt. New York Times connections. How do we want to get there? Maybe if Ezekiel bread is like based out of New York, I don't think we're gonna get like daily game. Maybe we'll get like daily bread. I don't know. Daily bread, daily game. Read the first paragraph. Let's do it. Sprout gluten recipe found in the Bible. Acidic Jewish. I mean, isn't there a large acidic community in New York? Can I get like, where am I gonna go? Biblical criticism, Greek mythology, timeline of Jewish history, ancient Semitic religion. Oh, hi. Is Aaron back on the internet? Okay. Spain. Is there like American Orthodox? We're going way down. Groups. United States. Can I get to New York City? I'm not going to get to New York City. Yiddish. American Orthodox. Yeah. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia. Can I get to New York? It's the only recipe in the Bible. Philadelphia mentioned. Okay. History of Philadelphia. Schmackington. Eastern United States, perhaps? Then New York City. Did someone like walk up and say, will this be revealed in the note? Culture. Not gonna get any culture of New York City. I mean, I could go to the full page. Arts, cuisine, fashion, sports, human resources. I don't know about this one. There's a reason we call it Broadway. I might wrong. That'd be so funny. This entire time it's just you. Moonman has Aaron's phone. Okay. Visual arts, public art. Would that be literature? Music? Visual arts? I don't think a newspaper would be public arts. Damn, why is it harder to get to the New York Times than I thought it would? Books set in New York, Harlem Renaissance, Paris Review. Maybe we can get there from the Paris Review. American Common Book. Let's go here. Or I guess the New York Review of Books. Literary Magazine. So Google Pixel, and I don't rock with Google Pixels. You think that's what the phone thief walks up and is like, I'm more of an Android guy. No, thank you. Maybe I could go Mississippi Review. Just give me newspaper. Newspaper. God, how did I end up here? Barnes and Nobles. I'm in a university, though. It shouldn't be hard to find like a university newspaper, right? Fraternities? No. Publications? Oh my god. What up, Skug? Yeah, we're struggling through Null. Null is destroying us in the quote retweets. Magazine, book reviews, interviews, literature. Maybe we go from literature to a magazine or a newspaper. Should have gone to the fucking printing press, bro. How, for the love of God, can I not find a newspaper? The history of newspaper publishing. Newspaper. Americas. God, please show me the New York Times. New York Times, 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 New York Times. A hell of a two-piece here in controversies. Okay, games. Connections. Good lord. Alright. What's the message? Guys, I can't log into Twitch because my phone got stolen. Tell Scott I says hi. Please, I beg you, thank you. Alright, 99 Moo Man. Wow, that was painful. Okay, we literally have no other Pokemon. We can evolve everything now. Guess I could turn back on the music. Go fight the thief. I mean, if they knew where the thief was, I think they would be feeling better, or they would do something about it. Internet Explorer is evolving. So this front's already kind of cooked. I think that's been basically established here. But we will continue keeping on, I guess. We will try. It'd maybe be useful to get to a fight after this fight. Incinerate. Is that better than this? Yeah. I forgot Quilava evolved so early. Alright. Alright, let's see how many water types we run into this time. Yeah. This is like, again, I'm like annoyed, but I'm not mad that we're just hitting all fire types. Because it's the early game, like, no matter how much, like, this game seems to be designed to mitigate early game BS, and I would say, again, I wish these trainers weren't random, but, there's only so much you can do about early game bullshit. Damn, you just washed that dude! Damn, I can't believe they put Mason in the game, this is crazy. Alright, that seems like a good starting matchup for us. Baby chime time. Future Sight? Actually, we don't do much damage at all to this guy. Future Sight, Shell Bell. I mean, we don't get hit for a couple of turns. Wait, do we just lose? I think we just lose again. Wait, or do we not take... Magikarp doesn't block Future Sight damage, does it? Shockwave does do more. Guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Because I guess it's not a direct attack. Cool. Hype. Okay. No water types. That's cool too. Probably has a dark ghost move that fucks with us. Nightshade is what it's got. Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak. I mean, yeah, I'm cool to rip one while we're here. Also, something I noticed yesterday is that Shadow Sneak, Seismic Toss crit. That was a thing that happened. This is going to be Nightshade and then probably Shadow Sneak after it. Maybe Pain Split. Orin. Imagine it does the healing. Pain Split heals us more. Nightshade, okay. Do max 17. Cool. We're not always dead to that. We're not showing fast kills, so it's like Nightshade or Shadow Sneak. Is Bunnelby immune? Oh, Bunnelby just... Oh, but Bunnelby can't hurt it back. I see. Oh, I see the angle. But who kills it? The problem is killing it softly with his song. Sand attack spam. Oh yeah, we go into Bunnings. They can get... honestly... Well, no, wait, they don't even have that. Does Leer hit ghost types? This is probably William Wisp, though. Who between Sonic and that guy does more damage? Oh my god. Okay. It's Sonic. Because we've recovered too. Thank you for the follow, Moo Man. William Wisp owned. Let's just burn this guy. We are slower. Are we just gonna get Pain Split till the cows come home? I guess at least we know how much damage we're taking. Now the question is, do we recover or do we incinerate? I'm gonna click recover. Okay, so we could have gotten the KO there, then we incinerate. Okay, cool. And an actual good Pokemon for all of our fire types, except are they all too low and we can't do anything? Oh no, that's just Aspidoko. Thank God, bro. Okay. Next guy should just all have Ferroseeds. Please and thank you. No, I gotta level up my guys. Incinerate, I'll take that. The simple joys of... I don't want Ingrain. The simple joys of leveling up Pokemon and replacing the move with a move that does more damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we're actually going to get a handful of evolutions here. That's going to be super sick. I don't think I want a special attack. Do we really not get Big Boy yet? Ancient Power, hell yeah. Except maybe not hell yeah. Probably want Rock Throw instead. We're a physical attack. I don't know why mods don't replace this screen with the stats screen. So you can go look at their stats. I'm gonna do this over this. Cool. Alright, we automatically get healed at the end of this, so we don't need to worry about going to heal up. Okay. We'll keep on keeping on leading Fennec and Fox. Alright. No water types, no ground types. Only grass types. Hell yeah. Unevolved Snivy. Contrary Leaf Storm. What's a Adrenaline Orb? We actually might not have the gas. Oh, no, we do have the gas. I need to re-export. I thought we might not have the gas to do this. We definitely do. Oh, I should do this. Remove all Pokemon, import all Pokemon. Got it. Yeah, okay, we can just kill with Incinerate. Hey, just give me 3 grass. Come on, be kind. That's not it. Okay. Always dead to Drill Run. So if this, but they do have Stealth Rock. So if this is Run and Bun AI, there's a world where this is Stealth Rocks. Okay. And it's probably going to be Stealth Rocks a turn after this. Okay. That's a high crit move. So incredibly like we would love for this to pick up the KO. No rocks going up is cool. I think we should still be chill. That's funny as hell. All right. And the rocks go up. He just misses the range. Rocks goes up. Okay. Here's like the only situation I'd be asking for a water type. Like a Shellos would be cool. Mudkip? Deerling. Okay. Just clicking return. Oh, we literally can't touch this guy because of Sap Sipper. I mean, I could hit them with a Confuse Ray. This could be T-Wave as well. I'm down to click Confuse Ray, see what happens. Yeah. Because now we know for sure it's return. Nice. Okay. And then Macargo's going to take a chunk from those rocks coming in, but I assume after that we're chill. Unless Bunnelby wants to do this. Nah. We'll go Sonic. Yeah, no, the music's kind of sick. Rocks is going to hurt. Ouch. Come on. For you, boy. That's not great. Oh, we did the crit Seed Bomb. Oh, Magma Armor is Shell Armor, so no, we're chilling. Incinerate's not going to kill. They have a Berry Juice. It's not going to burn that. I'm tempted to Recover. Well, we can't die the 2 Seed Bombs, right? I think it's actually Incinerate. Beautiful. That might just be enough to clean it up. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Now we've got like a slightly more balanced team, which helps out a ton. But I mean, this is what happened last time where we were chill, and then the last fight just put us in an unwinnable situation. Flame Burst? Interesting. T-Punch. Better than that. Rock Tomb. Absolutely better than some of the things we have. Probably Verlier. I do definitely overvalue stat moves. Flame Burst. Rock Slide much better than this. I don't even need to check that. Cool. Yeah, we're just walking through the level up, get better move situation. Okay, that's going to heal everyone up so we don't have to worry about pre-statusing all that. Anyone else need a berry? That does lead me to believe they said something in the text about like healing before these fights, that this is how it is in gyms. So I'm assuming now that it's the same thing as Run and Button where you can't pre-damage, pre-status in gyms, which I do hate. That's one of my biggest complaints about Run and Bun, because it makes the gym such more of a slog. That is not a great lead. It's actually a horrendous lead, ain't it? And horrendous for our team. This is at least always EQ. This is like don't get double crit. Yeah. This is don't get double crit the game, the movie. Okay. Should be able to make it out of this. Taunt is great. Mega Lol out here carrying. Damn. Oh, I didn't import my new Pokemon, so that was a much safer than it was. Sheldon from Young Sheldon? What's Young Sheldon got for us? Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace or D-Dance? Breaking Swipe. What is Adrenaline Orb? Oh, speed by one stage if it gets affected by Intimidate. Single use. Okay. Yeah, we've handful of mons that don't really take damage from this guy. But we don't have, like, mons that damage this one. I think this is a double slap we want high rolls on. We hope for Aerial Ace and not D-Dance? Okay. Well, this could get it to be a problem. They are, but this guy doesn't have... Oh, I guess they have Breaking Swipe. So yeah, I guess if we know we're baiting Breaking Swipe, we can dance around a little bit. Yeah. But they unfortunately don't have any fairy-type attacking moves. All they have is Moonlight. So... is the move here to double slap? I think it's probably double slap and get the most damage down. Double D-Dance. 5 hit? Come on. 3. Let's defense drop. Attack drop. Another 3 hit. Okay, so this is always... Are we ever baiting Aerial Ace? There's one roll of Aerial Ace. This still is like... Because we just don't do damage to this motherfucker. Yeah, we straight up just don't hurt this guy. So I think this has to be into Omega Lol. Hope it's not the one roll of Aerial Ace. Does that also affect Adrenaline Orb? I guess them being faster doesn't matter at this point, but we're learning. Cool. I guess this could be Wish. This doesn't have to always be Aerial Ace. Yeah, just the margins are so thin on these fights. What is it? We just gotta, like, hope for a burn from Flame Burst? Does that even have a burn chance? No. And everything else is too slow, right? Thunder Punch... Para... Maybe Rock Tomb won't slow him down enough. Will Rock Tomb slow him down enough? I mean, they're +3 now, so no. I think it's Thunder Punch Para is the way out. And that's not even great, because, like, SmackDown... This is, like 26%? $40, way higher than I thought. Yeah, I think this has to be, like... Fucking everything up. Has to be, like, T-Punch Para. Wish. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is ever a win here. I think we're just straight up always dead to everything. No, I think this is just a straight up wipe. We didn't die to that? That's crazy. Yeah, because I don't think we can keep up with this anymore. Flame Wheel Burn? Yeah. It just doesn't. It's untenable. My feeling that I don't like how the early game is being calcified even more. Because, like, it's not like you could plan for this, right? It's like, what am I supposed to do to play around this? Yeah, there's nothing I can do to play around a team of random Pokemon. Well, I didn't expect that one to go that far anyways. But, ouch. Yeah, exactly. It's like, they got like 90% of the way there to fix early game. To be like, okay, we're going to get the level caps up really high. And then they're like, you know what? Let's have the first tough battles be random Pokemon. Especially like well-designed, difficult random Pokemon. With like really good sets. It is interesting. How is this supposed to be copied and pasted? Let me read this real quick. Whatever, I'm just gonna copy it over this way. Okay, yeah, that is annoying. We wiped on the same fight. It's just kind of, yeah, how it is. It does suck that the game's just kind of set up that way. But, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Again, getting all my wiping out now. I mean, I can try Chespin. Seems arguably the worst of all of them. What nature do we want? What's his big thing? Battle armor. Can't get crit. Probably better in a game like this. Okay, in competitive, Chespin, nature. Adamant? Impish? Up defense, down special attack. Are we like a big defensive mean, I probably want 31s. I mean, this is not bad for 31s and neutral nature. Could go like up, defense down, special attack, yeah. Yeah, we can live with that. What's quick card? I don't even know what quick card is. Interesting. Do I really want to? I mean, I should try everyone out. It was up defense is what we were looking for. Impish. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. We just couldn't do anything against that Shelgon. Yeah, back-to-back 6/7s. I don't think I'm mad enough yet in early game hell. That seems so niche. Absorb, probably not. Trailblaze, could be interested. Bite, I could also maybe be interested. Yeah, quick guard seems like not something I want. I'm already feeling like this Pokemon is just straight up worse. I think it'll be fun. I like it being based off of Run and Bun. I like the level of challenge that it appears to be putting out. I just think we're... Is the Tism... Ooh, Quaxley. Hell yeah. We got Cherry. We got Blueberry. The Sassy Duck. Yeah, it's nice to not have to relearn another AI. Aquajet. They have physical attacker? I assume not. They get rapid spin? Yeah, I have no idea what the base stats are of these bold. Quaxley a mixed attacker? I'm gonna have to learn this stuff. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna have to learn this stuff for Plat Kaizo, but... Physical attacker. Okay. Little Root. Get our collection of starters. Now it's the only water starter run. Another blue fruit. I'll go plum. Well, plums are purple. Whatever. Close enough. Another Pokemon I'm not sure about what their base. Shell armor. Okay, now we got our physical defensive wall with shell armor, and we got our special defensive wall with shell armor. Easy peasy. The Goon? Tiny Raccoon. I guess we could just go broader with food. Should I just call them trash? The Trash Panda. My favorite meal. Got guts? Gluttony. Jesus, if this had a better nature. Does it get a better nature when it evolves? Max attack, perfect nature. Holy moly, bro. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Give it up for Bruh the Sixth. Okay, Darmy. I should have probably swapped to one of these guys first. Cool. Jalapeno. Actually, you should go red pepper. Bell. Pepper. Okay. Slightly more diverse team this time. It's what we want to see. Future Elite former Snubble? Kibble. Sheer force. I mean, it's not an actively harmful nature. Down attack Snubble. I mean, up defense, maybe it's not hurtful. Okay, now we just catch the cave one and we keep it going. I guess we have this too. Another fire type Capsicid. I should probably swap this. Cool. Spicy pepper. Now this can be jalapeno. I think that one kind of makes itself. Jalapeno. Jalapapa. Okay, we've got ourselves a way more balanced team this time. I like the shape of this. I know nothing about this Pokemon either. Chlorophyll, up speed, so this thing will be zooming. Physical attacker? Wait, is that a down attack nature though? I'm learning all about new Pokemon. Okay, they're a mixed attacker. Yeah, they're mixed. So I guess we go special attack with this one. Yeah. I legitimately grass fire. Legitimately did not know. Yeah. Actually, this is, yeah, we do want to go there. I feel like this is already a pretty well-balanced team. I like that we have a bit more variety now. Yeah, so we want to go special. When possible. I guess that's going to be till later. Okay, and then we just have the cave encounter. I think we've probably got a team that can beat May. Yeah. I feel like we've got core pieces of pretty much everything we could want. Cloth Enjoyer. Oh, not Sandtomb again. Okay, thank God. So, no, po' boys are usually shrimp, right? I guess it could be crawfish. Cloth. Crab-based meal. This is the run that goes. Yeah, they're going to be the MVP. Chowder. Are they like a water rock? So many new Pokemon that I know nothing about. Just pure rock. Shell armor, up defense. Damn, that's an unfortunate IV. Got a pretty damn bulky team. I guess I can import everybody and like see who we like best for the 1v1s. Do we have 3 mons with shell armor? Actually, this moveset feels kind of crazy, right? And that's fully evolved too, right? So that's just like good from the jump. Yeah, we've got the bulkiest team in the West. Okay, and our first opponent is an Oshawott. We actually have a good matchup here. Chessman v Oshawott? No, surely we have a good matchup here. Yeah, Trailblaze almost always just picks it up. Cool. And then against the Litten, we can throw our Oshawott. Or even Darmy. Trailblaze does do a lot. I guess we go for like here. I mean, Fake Out doesn't do too much either. Oh, wait, Cloth actually just decimates them. And then I should be doing this on the main screen. And Quaxley does really well against Riolu. So do they. I think this works. Who added me? Oh! There's an update that was just announced for this game. The calc is also updated. The dex will be updated in a couple of minutes. Cool. That's fun. I gotta remember the patch that after stream today. Sick. All right, let's get this shit. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Chessbin, Klauf, Darmy, that guy, this guy, that guy. Cool. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, how far? I got to the same exact trainer, actually. But this time we actually wiped to them. Last time we lost like 3 Pokemon to them. Also, last time we lost a Mon to this rival fight. Yeah, last run we just had so many fire types that it was just like, that run was kind of doomed. Hello, fellow Nuzlocke. I have a small and a follow-up question. How long have I done Nuzlocks? If you consider my early YouTuber Nuzlocke ones, I did a couple of Nuzlocks like 10, 15 years ago on my YouTube channel. But back to like hardcore Nuzlocke, I started, I want to say like 2 years ago. I think it was about 2 years ago because I beat Emerald Kaizo in like 6 months. I beat Crystal Kaizo in like 6 months, and then it took me like 13 or 14 months to beat Run and Bun. And now we're just kind of waiting until Plat Kaizo comes out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I assume just like Trailblaze does this here. Not gonna crit me! Yeah, I haven't played Alpha Sapphire, but I mean, yeah, maybe my words. Oh yeah, Overtime, I just got the ping. I was really confused about what I was getting pinged about, and then I was like, oh wait, it's just literally this game. Yeah. I don't know about the intricacies of that game, but me or maybe someone else in chat could help out. Litten, I'm pretty sure this is always just Fake Out. Yeah, because we're not low enough to die. Yeah, we're going to go into Cloth. I think I'm with you, Skog. I think Chowder is going to be kind of the GOAT. Yeah, it's not too okey pokey. Rock to. Yeah, this little crab seems kind of absurd. We don't want to get hit by Mach Punch, though. Wow, we don't take shit from Mach Punch. Yeah, let's see if we can keep it going. Rock Smash? Super effective, my ass. Hit him with the Vice Grip. Oh, I guess I'd click Mach Punch because we're showing fast KO. Which will probably be the same thing here. Mach Punch KO. Oh, we're Shell Armor. We can't get crit. Okay, I like this cloth guy. I like this cloth guy. This is the run. Now we've got an early game GOAT. Yeah, me too. Do I lead Cloth? I don't hate leading Cloth for this. Maybe that's all I needed all this time. I just need an early game GOAT. Okay. Okay, we finally have a run cooking. We got a stew going. Went into the wrong house. Okay. The Legend of Cloth begins. I guess Shell Armor is like even better in this game with high crit chance. Would I want Capsicid or... Nah, I think I'll stick with this team. Oh, I didn't put berries on. We'll be fine. I finally get a good run. He starts throwing. Go. It's 1 in 8 for enemies. I think it's 1 in 16 for us and 1 in 8 for enemies. MMEs. Oh, yeah, we just outspeed and KO with Rock Tomb. Enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Start the frag counter. Start the frag counter for the crab. We actually could win this 1v1. This is Scald or Giga Drain. I think we just stay in. Maybe it's Rain Dance, but like... Oh, it actually... Damp Rock, I'm assuming this is a prioritized Rain Dance here. Because we can't get crit. So are we faster in the rain? We are faster in the rain. Wait a second. This crab is pretty good. Show me a flying type. Give me like Talo in the back. Wooloo. Substitute Iron Defense. Huh. I mean... Why not? I think we just win. Okay. I think I'm cloth pilled. I'll say it. I think I'm cloth pilled. Your intuition was right. Also, Pro, did you have that question about your game? probably over Vice Grip. For a little bit more. I know like a lot of the middle evolutions look goofy, but what a particularly goofy looking middle evolution. Also kind of goofy looking, but I can forgive them. We don't get middle Evo here. Headbutt's way more consistent. Aqua Jet's kind of sick too. Say that over Tackle. Okay, we're gonna get healed up. We'll just go Orange across the board. I mean, maybe we could go... Orange is probably across the board is the safest thing. I was gonna say maybe if there's a Mon that leads with like T-Wave, they could stop the cloth train from pulling through the station. Alright, let's see what we got. Damn, you just watched that dude. Cowabunga! Let's keep the train running. Let's see. Yeah, you get at least a lot more access to stuff than you do in Run and Bun. That's for damn sure. Let's go Metal Claw for maybe attack boost. This might be Rocks or Soul Cube. Okay, Rocks. I only know this Pokemon because of Pokerogue. Power Gem, okay. Slightly annoying, but that's a KO here. We get one more chance for an attack boost. Okay, we just have to keep in mind rocks are up. It becomes the Salt Cure Pokemon. What is that guy called? Nah. It looks like a Minecraft block. Oh, this thing is Destiny Bond? We're doing that in the year of our Lord? Okay. These are a bunch of moves I'm not super familiar with. Plus 50 for every time a party member fainted. So Last Respects is now doing 100. Okay, that's a little spooky. And has Spell Tag. We'll go Rock Tomb, see how this goes. Yeah. Yeah, because Salt Cure just does so much damage over turns, right? We've been respected. Cool. We did the Last Respects. 21? No. Okay, so we can click Rock Tomb here. Sometimes Rock Tomb picks it up. Oh, it's seeing Fast Dead, so it's just going to click Shadow Sneak, which is cool with me. Hopefully this just picks it up. Go. All right. Talo in the back. Golette. There's those guys who have those razors, right? Ooh. Ah. Drain Punch sometimes kills. And Throat Chop sometimes kills too. That's annoying. We almost could get there. Hey, you've been Timmy, right? Yeah, this is gonna be... Bait Ice Punch. You bait Ice Punch, Shadow Punch. Slightly overlapping rolls. I think this is worth the Okie Doke. I'm gonna go Kibble for the Intimi on the Drain Punch. Oh, now this with the Intimi, it's always Shadow Punch. That's nice. Can we actually do this? Let me check this one more time. Because this is always Shadow Punch. What is Crit Drain Punch? Is that enough? It probably would be enough. Plus Rocks to kill Kibble. Actually, why don't we just do this, though? If I can confirm this is always Shadow Punch at -1, it is. Yeah, let me go here. Owned. Then this is always Drain Punch. We can go back into Kibble. Rocks plus Drain Punch crit shouldn't do enough. Do we get our berry now? That's even safer then, yeah. Cool. Yeah, crit doesn't do that much. Now it's in -2 still. There's one overlapping roll between Ice Punch and Shadow Punch, which, I mean, I guess we only get really sad here if this is Ice Punch Freeze, but because it's -2, we get a lot of time. Cool. Alright, then this is Salic. So maybe we want to, like, bite Trailblaze. Yeah. Because I think Trailblaze always puts it in the Salic. See, just give me good Pokemon. If you give me good Pokemon, I can make the fights look easy. And I mean both good Pokemon for my opponents and for me. And by good Pokemon, I exclusively mean Cloth. Dude, I'm Cloth's #1 fan now. Get any more evolutions? Obviously not the starters, but... Protect? I think I'd go over Metal Claw. Rock Blast, probably not. Nah. Claw Chowder will become champion. Become Pokemon champion from Pokemon champion. May cause flinching. I do like Trailblaze as a speed boosting thing, but I feel like I'd like to keep Growl for slowing things down. I can use Rock Tomb to slow things down. I'll go for that. Tough call. Tough call not knowing what comes next. Bubble Beam. This guy is a physical attacker, though. So, I'm good. Evolution's pretty cool. Evolution here? Don't want Roar. Okay. We replaced all of our berries. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can keep the claw chain running. There's a train a-comin'. Okay, I think the cloth train ends at this stop. There's no world where this guy still somehow beats up this guy. Actually, kind of. What the hell is Petal Blizzard? That's like Confusion Chance. No additional effect hits. Yeah, this, actually, they could keep on going. Actually kind of behooves us for them to keep on going. Alright. Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb. Enough to proc our Orin? Is that like... That's almost perfectly middle of the road. Now this is going to be Sucker Punch. Yeah. Now we get Orin. Okay. Now I doubt Chowder can keep this going. Silly Cobra. Hopefully it doesn't have Spit, Sand Spit. It does have sand spit. Annoying. We are slow dead sometimes the drill run. This is a drill run or rocks. I think I'm cool. I'm cool going in the chest bin. Chessmen can take their sweet time. Not excited about sand, though. Ah, speed time. That's why. Not the jumping jacks. Right after this fight. Okay, we would love to win the speed tie here. Unfortunate. Okay. Will sand chip get us our berry? I don't think it does that much. Okay, last Pokemon in the back. Be kind. Sand Veil. Drillbur. Staravia. Dual Wing Bead. Almost always picks up the KO. This would be a good Clawfangle. Ugh. Have we fallen again into bad matchup hell? It appears we might have. Are you dead to double crit dual wing beat? Plus sand chip pro. Oh, no, there's that. Okay. We're gonna go here first on dual wing beat. I guess we have rocks to deal with too. Rocks are so annoying. Okay, at least we get that in the middle. Yeah, if only Chowder was healthy, true. Chowder still might be the answer here. At least Staravia is taking damage from that. Yeah. And Chowder's not going to take an insane amount on rocks. Oh yeah, Chowder, especially with this being -1, they don't really take much of anything. What does a Chardy Berry do? Oh, halves the rock damage. Hey, Lotus, thank you for the raid, homie. Hope your stream went well. We are continuing the struggle in Null early game. This is Takedown or Steel Wing. This could be a, and then it's, if we go into Oshawott, it's likely Dual Wing Beat after that. I think this is probably our move. Shardy Berry. Yeah. We can't just keep on getting owned in the Academy, unfortunately. The Academy has it out for us. Hey, Lotus, thank you for the follow, too. I don't know why the follow... There's no sound for when people follow, but I appreciate it. Okay. So, this is -1 Staravia. This is always Takedown. Low odds Dual Wing Beat. Takedown max roll is 9. Steel Wing max roll is 18. We're going to take a little bit from rocks coming in. I think we're safe enough to go back in the Chowder. Yeah. Even with rocks. Ooh, that did do more than I thought it would. 19? I think we just barely get out of this. Okay, I do kind of like Shell Armor. Oh, yeah, we just barely get out of this. Because Steel Wing max is going to be 18. At -1. Defense drop? Yeah. Yeah, but for in general, I feel like I'm gonna like this game. Like coming off of just beating Run and Bun, like getting to reuse all of that, Chowder coming in with a crit. And now -1. Clove's also pretty damn fast. Is just the sand gonna kill him? Okay. How many KOs has Clove taken in this Academy? That's like 6 or 8 or 9. Yeah. The prophecy of the chowder. Yeah. Incredible. X scissor, that's pretty sick. Ah, but I feel like I don't have room for this. Damn. My steak is too spicy. Okay, what am I gonna... Am I more likely to run into a situation where I want X scissor or that I want throat chop? Plus X scissor does have the increased defense damage. I think rock smash stays. Protect... Yeah. Well, I know rock smash isn't that strong, but it's like if we're... I'm just thinking about these long drawn-out ones. I guess we probably are going to have a rock smash TM, so if we're really hurting for it, like, we could use it later. Okay. Yeah. I like the idea beyond that. I'm easily convinced. I just think, like, in the long drawn-out ones, it's nice to have that. I think we probably do that over a needle arm. Yeah, true. Thrash, I don't want that. Revenge, I don't want that. Takedown. What is your ability? Gluttony. I mean, more likely to use it than like... When does that guy evolve? Yeah. The Chowder Predators. Isn't that Chowder Predators? Isn't that what Chris Hansen makes a show about? Okay. I wish we had more Intimmy Mons. Or special Intimmy Mons. We just have a nice, great core of guys who can't get crit. Okay. Please, Academy, be kind. I would like to make it through. Our third attempt on the final fight. Show me Pokemon that match up well against my team. I assume after this fight. That's Intimmy, ain't it? You know what sucks? You know what move would be great to have in this specific instance? It's Rock Smash, baby. Skill issue. I should have known. Why does this guy learn Surf? Who taught this guy how to surf? I mean, we could go in and out, right? But does Chespin win this 1v1? Oh, it's got specs. Wait, this is specs? What is this set? Herdier with Surf, Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball. What is this set, bro? Yeah. Okay, then we go here. Or can this guy do it better? This guy can do it. It's like slightly better. We'll go in the plum. I feel like cherries may be likely to be more useful. That's so funny, bro. Okay, this might be the greatest Pokemon game of all time. Thank God we can't get crit. Let's see some crits back. Specs Herdier. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Good luck. Dolliv. Do a Dolliv a Daisy. Okay, does my grass Pokemon, I mean, does my fire Pokemon match up well? This is always Giga Drain, which is nice because this has Sleep Move. Okay, this should be fine. We just need Bell Pepper to hit the range. This is a usually get there with Fire Fang. Nice! And the crit. Vacky with Fake Out, Leaf Storm, and an Inject Bond. Yeah, there's some like crazy builds in here. Ooh, that's great. Chain 2? This thing has Frenzy Plant? Huh? Ow? Wait. What the hell do I do about this? I think I have to swing. We are not dead to non-crit Frenzy Plant. Basically, if this doesn't crit, we're chilling. Come on! Oh, you know what? You know what? I had a better out here. I think. Okay. Because I think we should have gone... No, what I should have done is gone to Cherry on the recharge turn, go to Plum. Well, no. We couldn't have got Plum in on the right turn. Oh, wait, no, Plum's faster. No, I 100% misplayed here. Because I could have done dive shenanigans. Because this is going to be a recharge turn. No. Oh my god, there's like 40 different things I could have done here. Oh, wait, well, no. Frenzy Plant's not going to cause the recharge if I protect. This still is a little funky. We get one free turn. And takedown sometimes gets there. I mean, takedown is the most damage we can do. Yeah, maybe it's... What's the best way to sequence this? That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, we'll go takedown, then swap to Thwacky. Or not Thwacky. You know the guy. There's our crit. Hit him with the where's my hug, there's my crit. Damn. 1 in 8 crits are just devastating, bro. Is that enough to always kill? 46? No, that's like almost perfectly 50. Okay, so this is Frenzy Plant again. Can't get crit. In a team full of Mons who can't get crit, are we dead to... Okay, we're never dead. The rolls of Frenzy Plant. Okay, we win. Damn. We almost safely got there. This might not pick up the KO, but we're not dead to any Frenzy Plants. And we can't get crit. Huh? Huh? It was an overgrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so bad. How did I beat Run and Bun? How did I beat Run and Bun? I'm so fucking bad at this game, bro. I'm so bad at this game. Well, I think I at least should keep this run going to see fights that aren't these fights. Damn. But my type diversity is severely lacking now. Yeah. Guess my playing on the fly ability isn't as good as previously thought. Or it's a little bit more difficult when there's 4 million more Pokemon I've never seen in my entire life. I think that'll probably end it for this one. I am having fun with Null. I think it's a really fun game. It's nice to play something that isn't run and bun. I should update my deaths. But obviously there's going to be a learning curve of playing any game after playing the same game for a year and being on the one long run for a while. I have to remember I have to be patient again. Anyways, gamers, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get back to work on a bunch of shorts and getting stuff ready for Platinum Kaizo. Hope you enjoyed. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled, and I will see you same time, same place. Chin and Lotus, thank you for the follows, too. Appreciate it, homies. Bye-bye!